All right, here's another example of an Automation Direct GS1 variable frequency drive being used to control a three-phase motor. In this case, we're using a 1K potentiometer.
10K.
10K, 10K potentiometer to vary the voltage to the analog input terminal. Notice we have this set to the voltage selection instead of current, and so it's using a 0 to 10 volt signal. This thing supplies its own 10 volt power right here, the red wire. That goes to one side of the pot. The green wire, the other side of the pot, goes to the analog common, and the wiper of the pot goes to the AI terminal. And then by setting the proper parameter here, the analog parameter 4-00, setting that to use the voltage input, the 0 to 10 volt signal, we're now able to control the speed of the motor. So as Blake turns the knob of the pot, we can see the motor speed up and slow down. We can see the frequency right here, slowing down to 5 hertz, 0, it's stopped. Now as he turns it up, it accelerates. So it's got full control over the speed of the motor using a potentiometer. This can be located a long distance away from the drive. It can be in another room, another area of the plant or whatever. So it's got full control of that motor. We also have the on-off switch that they've wired. We can simply shut the motor down that way as well, like a remote stop button. Or start it back up. There we go. Once again, this can be located very remotely, a different room, a different area of the facility. So we've got remote control over this. One of the other options we have that we don't have hooked up right now is we could flip that switch into the I setting and be able to accept a current input from a source like a 4 to 20 milliamp loop calibrator, or ideally the output of a loop controller. And that way this motor now is a final control element that can be throttled anywhere between 0 speed and full speed in lieu of throttling a control valve, a throttling valve. So we can also do that in process control systems using standard 4 to 20 milliamp signals. But this is a great manual substitute, just using a 0 to 10 volt signal from a potentiometer to do the same remote controlled speed. Neat features with these variable frequency drives.